This week, a historic blizzard brought one of the most powerful regions in the world to a complete standstill. The U.S. Northeast, home to New York City, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, was hit by a winter storm so intense that over 11,000 flights were canceled and more than 500,000 people were left in the dark. This wasn't just a snow day. This was infrastructure under pressure. A powerful late winter system swept through the region, dumping more than a foot of snow across at least 8 states. In some places, much more. In Manhattan's Central Park, about 20 inches of snow fell between Sunday and Monday. Out on Long Island, Islip saw more than 22 inches, but the real headline came from Providence, 32.8 inches. That's not just a big number. That breaks a record set during the famous blizzard of 1978. Meteorologists called this one of the most intense late-season snowstorms in years. And then the travel system collapsed. Airlines canceled or grounded more than 11,000 flights between Sunday and Tuesday. Major airports in New York and Boston filled with stranded passengers. At John F. Kennedy International Airport, wind gusts hit 47 miles per hour. Out on Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard, gusts reached 70 miles per hour. That's strong enough to ground planes and snap tree limbs. Train travel wasn't safe either. Amtrak suspended service between New York and Boston through Monday night. Thousands of travelers were left with one option: wait. But the real crisis wasn't at the airport. It was at home. At the height of the storm, more than 519,000 homes and businesses from Virginia to Massachusetts lost power. Heavy, wet snow weighed down power lines. Tree branches snapped. Transformers failed. New Jersey reported over 93,000 outages, but Massachusetts was hit hardest, with more than 282,000 customers in the dark. Utility crews worked nonstop. Officials warned restoration could take days. On the roads, conditions turned dangerous fast. Whiteout conditions made visibility near zero. Several states imposed travel bans. In Massachusetts, officials reported abandoned cars blocking major routes. Snowplows couldn't move. Tow trucks couldn't reach stranded passengers. Governor Maura Healey urged residents to stay off the roads for the safety of emergency crews. By Monday afternoon, the snow began to ease. In New York City, officials lifted restrictions on streets, highways, and bridges. Schools announced they would reopen, but the aftermath remained. Businesses operated with limited staff. Commuters struggled. Power crews raced against time. And even the energy markets felt it. Natural gas futures surged nearly 7% as heating demand spiked. But then prices pulled back. Why? Because when 500,000 customers lose power, they can't use energy. Wholesale electricity prices stayed relatively stable. Closures actually kept demand lower than expected. This storm wasn't just about snow. It was a stress test. For airlines, for power grids, for emergency response, for cities that rarely truly stop. And for a few days, the Northeast did just that. Frozen, grounded, in the dark.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.